Hello guys, and welcome back where we last left off. We have pulled back in Libya, but are now hopefully going to hold steady here. And we're winning in the southwest Afghan theater. They don't have that many men there, but the Axis forces are still fighting strong. Anyway, before we start, there's a few things I want to go over. Like, what's happening with Japan? So, Japan. Let us, get this up. Also, I'm having a new way of recording, by the way. Before I was recording directly to a hard drive, directly to my hard drive. Now I'm going through an external hard drive. So I'm hoping there'll be those random frame dips that I used to have. This is an experiment, as much as it's just a normal session. So I'm gonna see if it stays steady, because when I started recording, like, a few minutes ago, it was not steady. It's like, okay, I heard this online, I'll give it a try, so. Anyway, no fog. We're gonna see how the Japanese are progressing. So, here is the Chinese and Japanese armies. As you can see, the Chinese have most of them. I didn't even know that. That is 145 units. 145! That's not just the Republic of China. That is all of them. But that's 145 in that one block there. And then there's all this. This is why you don't mess with China. China has a lot of men. And if I go further, say over here, there's the Japanese in Alaska. So they're going to take over all that. Looks like the Americans didn't even try and stop the transport ships. No one in America, but over here, there is the Japanese in Central America on the Atlantic side. God knows how they got there. Probably went for the... No, they couldn't have gone for the Panama... Sorry about that. No, they couldn't have gone for the Panama Canal, because it's owned by America, so they had to either go through the bottom of the world, or go around the world. So, God knows what they did. And, yeah, that's that. Also, as we'll turn this off, I have made an agreement with Belgium, so Angolan troops can actually move through their lands. I use the simple tactic of saying, hey, do you want Germany to win this war? And it worked. So now, Angolan troops under my personal control will march forward and attack the Italians here. Also, I want to point this out. They've got 1945 infantry. Don't know how, but they've got it. My random Iberian Pact member has 1945 infantry in 1941. I don't even have 1942 infantry, and they have it. Anyway, let us begin. I believe it's time. We'll start on normal. So my main objective is to cut off every coastal route here, cut off all their supplies, and then they'll just die. It won't matter what they have. They'll just be dead. Oh yes, I also want to check this. So, 90% of the way done for all these ships, nearly done here. Supplies were a bit short of supplies. Want to have a bit more reinforcements as well. Not too much on taking away from supplies. Consumer goods can actually go down. We don't need this much consumer goods. Descent is fine as it is. You know, 1.2. That's fine. Everything goes up though. We're still on 700. The problem is with upgrades. Every time I research something, everyone has to be upgraded, like with the artillery. They was almost done with that, and then they made a new thing. And they all have to be upgraded again. Oh, and that's something else I want to do. I have decided that we are bringing over help from the New World. So, the 1st through 3rd New World Infantry Divisions are hopping on the transports which I've got here. And they're going to quickly go to here. They're going to be dropped off, and then they're going to head over to Libya. And then when they regroup with these, hopefully, when I've got these, that's 12 divisions more heading to Libya, and that should be more than enough to just push forward, I hope. I'm sending more men there. Also, when I went to go do the Belgium agreement, they changed a lot of stuff, like my deployment and my unit structures, so yeah, they've moved my Tangier militia group to here now for some reason. They're moving them there. Not there, but there. I don't know why. They just feel like they're better suited there, I suppose. In the meantime, we hold Gibraltar's being attacked by Italian planes. They're trying to blow up my ships. They succeeded in destroying 5 destroyers and 2 heavy cruisers, god damn it. Fine, the fleet is rebased into the New World. It's the only safe place. Rebase to the New World! US to fail to stop one of my tech teams. Yeah, we're just gonna go. I think so. Yeah, my other transport ships just reached here. No, you're gonna rebase like here, Lisbon. I don't know if they can reach there. This wall, by the way, is working. Otherwise, the Germans would be attacking me. They're not attacking me because they know they would lose. Failure. They've been spotted and I don't know what happened there. I think one of my convoys tried something. Victories. We're gonna beat back the Italian troops here, who are led by a German general. If we can try and cut this off, sever the ties to this group, we could do... It could be very handy. The fleet has arrived in Lisbon. There we go. Armor has been made here. This is desert steel now. Oh, this is being attacked? Ah, right. So, you move there. And you will link up with your other tanks. And you will also move here. Go! I'm gonna hope that works. How are we doing here? Yeah, we can easily smash them. Unfortunately, they're in marsh. They're one of the few marsh plains in the world. If we can smash them, we can cut everyone off. We can sever this entire front, so it's not going to be a problem. We destroyed 1 transport ship in the entire convoy. Hey, we actually won here. These tanks could probably move back. Because the main group is still here, I believe. Even though it says... Well, it says there's more than 3 divisions. At the very least, there's more than 3. Same there. That's all we know. That's our entire intelligence. Ah, good. We'll move forward. Keep moving. I think the Germans just got there. Keep moving. Go to Freetown. How's Angolan troops doing? They're not even across the border yet. Oh, the tanks left and they immediately ran in there. Fine. Move them back. That's 25. Should probably keep the tanks here, because they can attack twice. Well, twice many men there. How many men doing? Are we nearly there? I think we're getting there, right? Right? Transports, there. There. These are going to be redeployed in the 21st, so 3 more days. They'll be dropped off wherever they're going. Tanks are still... Okay, the tanks arrived, but it didn't help. Okay, send for the African cavalry. We just gotta hold! That's all we're gonna do! We gotta hold them! Well, if we win here, then that's great! We win! If we can beat them here, then we can send all the men from here to there and smash them. Oh, what happened there? We took down 10 fighters, but we lost a ton of bombers. Oh, well, our upgrade's going down. We've nearly got the stuff. And I am going to start doing this. So with the extra armor, the improved armor, I'm going to begin with the... I don't need the tank destroyers, but I do need these. I want 6. 6 more of these. And when they're done, I'm going to make them go to the top. It's very important that we keep producing Finns. We can't just be stagnant with our army. Our entrenchment is helping. I think we've literally got everyone that we can possibly send there in a reasonable amount of time there, but we're still losing. I think we're going to have to pull back. Because I think, yeah, we're getting down to the point where we're too disorganized to actually fight them anymore. Right. I don't know what this will mean, but we're going to have to pull back here. Can we actually pull back? Can anyone pull back? Anyone retreat? I don't think we can actually retreat. I think we're stuck here. Somehow. I don't want to leave everything in that corner, because then they'll just walk into that corner. So I guess they're just going to have to keep fighting until the very end. Give them hell! Even though we're losing far too many men. They're going to lose 20,000. It's because they're too disorganized in some cases, I think. Where is this? Oh, that's where we deployed! They deployed the African militia there! The Tangier militia group. Well, you could have been used up here, but never mind. You're here now! Get ready to support an attack when one comes up. Oh, what happened? In Freetown, we killed a ton of people! I think they had a garrison there or something. And we lost here. Where are they gonna go? Oh, they're going straight over there. For this little town. Damn, we're losing everything in the Italian corner there. And you gotta cut them off. Before they cut you off. Before they cut off the Portuguese. We'll take this. And that'll be great. That's Freetown liberated for the British. Unfortunately. They can move around, take these, and then that's the entire coast taken. Are they there? Okay, we got one. They're across. They're not being properly supplied, though, apparently. Not being properly supplied by the Angolans. I wish I could supply them. I can supply them. Now, being led by a Liberian? What is this? They're like they're like under the command of the Americans. Ugh. Okay, they're gonna try and encircle me. I don't know where to fall back to, though. We're not in a good position here. They're gonna be trying to take there. There's not... the next place is here, these two. That's the next good place to retreat to, but I don't want to, like, abandon Tunis and all these places. If they take there, then I'm gonna be encircled. Do I fall back more? I might need to fall back more. These were deserts. I might be able to hold up in the mountains this time, though. So here is... that's plains, right? That's not good. What region is this? That's also plains. And that's urban. These are good places to actually fight in. Especially in the mountains. Move there. We're gonna try and move to the mountains. See what we can get there. So you... leave one infantry there, leave that. Move the tanks. And move one cavalry. Like you. And that's what we're doing. We'll see how well that works out, but if we can hold that position, that'll be great. You've just severed me. Damn it! You Liberians! You completely severed me. I could have kept going like that, but now I have to go a long way around. Well, at least it's fast going through my own territory, I think. It's a little bit faster than going through enemy territory. Anyway, if I do this, they're cut off, and then they're out of supplies, and I can kill them. Come on, I've been saying that for a while. Hey, they've made it there. That means we must have made it here. No, not quite. But the armor's being improved. On the tanks itself? Yes, on the tanks itself! They got better armor. They have one more heart attack. And that's it. That's good, though. We can destroy their heavy weapons a bit better, I think. If they have any. They've got better artillery. And now we can kill them. Go! Down supply! Okay, so we should win there. I think it's inevitable that we're going to win in the southwest. It's not even a problem anymore. Everyone in the African division's getting all their new fancy artillery pieces. And they have not moved here, which is a good sign. They haven't tried to beat me there. There we go! The New World Spanish Infantry. Good. You need to be prioritized, and you need to get here. Strategically redeploy. Go. I think that was 10th of November, was it? Yeah, 10th of November. Good, that's another group of men. I think there was veterans as well. I think there was, I swear there was veterans anyway. Oh, Finland is back in the alliance with Germany. Oh, wait! Russia's actually made an offensive. I swear they wasn't on Rostov-on-Don before. They've actually cut them off. Well, not completely. They can still be supplied just through the slim pass here. But if they was to take that slim pass somehow, this area is completely cut off. Mostly. They can still supply them through the Black Sea here. But Russia has actually made an offensive. They're actually taken land from the Germans. I hope it has something to do with the fact that there is now a number of men actually on my border. There's more there, and hopefully this little diversion in Southwest Africa. I know this is technically Southwest Africa, but this is Southwest Africa for me. And I hope this is like diverted resources that was crucial. They could have used those tanks in Russia, but they're here instead. And they're fighting there. See, this isn't a really good place because it's only plains. I could fall back to there. Move the tanks there. We're not going to give this up. Don't give an inch! Don't give an inch at all! Keep it going. Hey, defense is doing well. It's been returned to Britain. Not that it helps them very much. Moving forward, the Portuguese thankfully wasn't killed. The British trying to assassinate people. God damn it, troop transport's been taken down. Every little bit helps. Looks like the Italians tried to go a bit further south than they could have actually made it. We spotted the convoy, but it was too heavily protected. We couldn't do anything. Transports are moving back. Tanks, get there. That's not going to make a difference, is it? No, it's not going to make a difference. No point in sacrificing tanks. Fall back. Oh man, fall back. Keep falling back. Tactical withdrawal. Been doing a few of these lately. But tanks shall hold here. In the mountains. Yeah, I was destined to lose. There's nothing I could have done. Oh wait, what's has happened here? Okay, they've broken my military lines. They've broken my military lines. Why? What happened here? Why am I on the same side as Britain? What just happened? Okay, we're gonna have to read through this. So I've broken all of my lines, and the United Kingdom has entered into a military alliance with the Spanish state without my consent. Why? What happened? United Kingdom had a line with Brazil. Brazil went with destroy Nazi Germany, and their alliance dragged me into an alliance with all of these. Brazil has just dragged me into alliance with the Allies. Wait, am I at war with Japan? Oh god, no. I thought I would have been safe. This is bad. Okay, El Salvador is now your sworn duty to fight Japan. Go. Oh god. This is bad. Assume military control. This is why I didn't want to fight them. Now I'm at war with Japan. But now I've got the military might of America and everyone on my side. I have to work with the Americans because of the Brazilians. Fine. If that's how it has to be, then that's how it has to be. For now. I just want you to know we could have done this on our own. They're still my puppets, though. So they're mine. They're under my control. You better get that into your head. And this is all mine. Okay? I've claimed it. I have claimed it. In fact, I'm going to make a few more claims. Just to... I know this is the end of this part, but Italy is mine. That's mine. You can't have it. That's mine. And also this entire... But not that entire. You know what? That's fine. That's all I want for now. Pay attention, though. That's everything. I want all of that. So, thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Next time, I guess with the Allies' help, the war continues. So, see you then.